My name is Jacqueline Bush, and I am an editorial and celebrity hairstylist. My clientele has included Faith Hill, Mark Ruffalo, Terrance Howard, Gwyneth Paltrow, Krakowski. I want to be able to show you that hair isn't as intimidating or as hard as you think it is, and I want you to be able to have fun with it and do what your vision is with your hair. Okay, ladies, I'm going to talk to you about how to deal with bald patches or baldness if you're a woman and your hair is thinning. The first thing that you have to address is why your hair is thinning. I went through a phase myself where I moved to New York and I was very stressed out and I lost a lot of hair. For me, at that particular moment, it was due to a lot of stress in my life. For a while, it didn't grow back, and then I discovered B-complex vitamins. In addition to a multivitamin, I was taking B-complex vitamins. It made my hair grow so thick that I actually had to stop taking it because I was cutting my hair so much. That was because it was due to stress. If your hair is thinning because it happens to be something genetic, what you can do is there's a few options. You can go to a wig specialist, you can go to an extension specialist. Depending if you just have like one bald spot, you can use hair powder to cover that up if it's something that can be seen. And what I want to talk about in regards to weaves or extensions is that a lot of times white girls especially think they can't get weaves or extensions. The key is what kind of extensions you can get. Anything can be done on anybody, but if your hair is thinning or you have bald spots, one of the important things to understand is that your hair is already very weak and fine. So there are certain techniques that are not damaging or a lot less damaging to the hair than others. And what you want to do is, even there are certain kind of weaves, rather than going in and cornrowing and sewing the weave into the cornrow, there are actually new techniques that are developed that I just tried another day with an extension specialist friend of mine who showed me how to sew in the hair that is it's completely undamaging to the hair. It doesn't make your hair break. You can still shampoo. It's painless to get in, and it's as completely normal. If you're somebody that has such a large thinning problem or baldness problem, another option is going and investing in a really good wig. That way you can keep your hair texture underneath, you can preserve that and get a beautiful wig. There are wigs out there that you would never know some people wear if you get a good enough quality. The final thing is if you just have a patch or something you want to cover up, you can use the tips that I gave you as far as hair powders and all that stuff and how to cover up grays. You can use hair powders, dry shampoos that have color in them, or they also make a product called Toppik or Super Million Hair. These are hair powders that are very, very fine. What they are is they're different colored hair powders. They're available in every color you can possibly imagine, and you can mix and match them. And what they do is the texture they give goes right at the base. You can just lightly powder it right on top, or they have the bottles with the old-fashioned perfume spray pump, and you can lightly mist that on and just cover up that bald spot. That I've done it for people and you would never even see it, and you just put a little hairspray in to freeze it and it does the trick in a second.